Hi, good morning. I think in this day for a long time. I am excited because this is my first time I will preach in English in 8 months in Hennessy. But I am nervous because I think that you don't understand me when I speak English. And I pray God that you understand me this day. The topic for this day is the seed of God. Luke 11 say, now this is the parable. The seed is the word of God. In the world don't exist other thing that is most important than the seed of God. And the seed of God is the word of God. The fruit that this seed depend or will depend of the heart or soil in which is plant, depend of my heart. And the seed of God can produce many fruits in my life. But it's necessary that I provide the best soil for this fruit. It's impossible have fruits with this seed when my heart don't receive the God's word in my life. Maybe in this moment you ask about what is the motive, what is the reason for I don't produce fruits in my life, maybe. And this is the time for you reflect about this. And I will tell about the first fruit is the faith and salvation. Ephesians, okay, faith and salvation is the first fruit. Ephesians 2:8-9 say, for by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not of yourself. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one can boast. This is the most important gift that I can receive from God. Faith and salvation. And I will need both in my life. It's impossible only take faith in my life and don't take salvation. And don't have salvation. And it's impossible don't have salvation when I don't have faith. I need the two. I need the both in my life. When I preach, when I announce the gospel of God in the world, I need faith for this. When I praises in the church, I need faith in my life. When I was baptized, I was faith. It's impossible take the salvation that God give me when I don't have faith. It's impossible, and I will need that the faith guide us to salvation. I will need this. The second fruit is the joy and fearlessness. It's very difficult for me because it's a big word in English. But I need joy, and I don't change in the slide, but I need joy and fearlessness. I need all the time, because this is the fruit of the faith. So 27:3 say, if an army encamps against me, my heart will not fear. If war arises against me, in the spite of this, I am confident. The seed of God also produces joy and fearlessness in my life. When the word is sown in our hearts, it can blossom in the form of joy. Joy is the happiness that I can feel in my heart when I pass the test. I remember when I went to take my test, my driving test in it. For me, it's difficult because the first time I don't pass. I don't pass because the test is in English, and I don't understand the instructor. I don't understand. But when I pass the test, I have joy in my heart because I say, hey, I win. I can. I need joy and fearlessness in my life. But this is only produced for the faith that I have in my heart. When a soccer player wins a trophy, he has a joy because he training, he prepared for a long time for this trophy. He working hard. He working a long time, and in that moment, he wins the trophy, and he have joy. But this joy is different than the joy that I can feel in my heart, because my goal, my trophy, is impossible for me. I don't take the trophy that exists in my life. The salvation is impossible for me. I can working, I can training for a long time, but I cannot take the salvation. This is the motive for this joy is different, because God give me the salvation that is impossible for me. This is similar to winning the lottery without even having played. It's similar. Because in this moment, I need that you imagine with me that your cell phone ring, and the people in the other side say you, hey, you earn the salvation. You earn salvation in your life. The reason is the seed sown in you has grown. Don't worry anymore about the destiny of your soul. Don't worry. I don't know what do you think about these words, but for me, I cannot imagine best words for my life. I cannot imagine. I only can imagine these words. Don't worry anymore for the destiny of your soul, because the seed in your heart grown. The salvation is yours. Don't worry more. The last fruit is the more difficult fruit that exists. Perseverance. This fruit is very, very difficult. Because I need stand fear for many times for take this, for have this fruit. I need to stand fear for many, many times, for a long time. I will need more force in my life. 1 Timothy 4:16 say, no. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't change the verse. 1 Timothy 4:16 say, pay close attention to yourself and to the teaching, persevere in these things, for as you do this you will save both yourself and those who hear you. Also, the seed that has been sown in me causes joy and causes you to no longer worry about the destiny of my soul. But I will need perseverance. I will need this. And this word can be translated from Greek as insist, remain, or persistent. And I think that all know what is persistent. I need to stand fear for many times. This is persistent. You need to stand up. Yeah, I don't know. Stand up for a long time. No important who try to change your life, try to move. You need to stand fear for many times. This is persistent. This is perseverance. When the people insist, demand, or try force you to move, when the people try to you change your life and move from the presence of God, you need to stand fear, perseverance. The last week, the last Sunday, I told you about a game in El Salvador when you need hug a tree for a long time. This game is pluck onion. You need to stay in the tree. Hug the tree with all your force, because the other people, the other players, will try to pull you two out. You out? No. Pull you out from the tree. And who win the game is the people that stay for many time or for a long time, hook from the tree, hook in the tree. This game is similar to the life that the Christian people live in the world, because the enemy will try to pull you out from Christ. Will try for many times, for a long time, in different situations. The enemy will try to pull you out from the tree, from Christ. And you need to stand firm for a long time. Brothers and sisters, the Word of God has been preached. It has been announced. The Word of God should be like a seed that is growing and bearing fruit in us. We must be aware of the fruit we are bearing. The seed is there, the fruit that will depend on the soil that I have in my heart. Maybe you need to produce fruits in your life. You need that God working in your life and produce fruit all time. If there is any way that I sure can help you at this time, please come forward as we sing the invitation song. God bless you.